What is going on, LEGO investors? So today we're going to talk about a set that I want to say a lot of people really like these types of sets. This is an extremely popular theme, and I want to say a lot of investors really buy a ton of these sets because they think they're absolutely going to do amazing, and sadly that's not the case anymore. So I figure I'm making a video on this new set that's coming out because I want to hear your thoughts and opinions. This set looks absolutely awesome. I think the minifigures and everything that you get with this set is really awesome. But the big question is, will we make money with this set in retirement? So I want to hear your thoughts and opinions. Comment down below. It'll definitely help the channel, help the community. I appreciate you tuning in. I hope you're having a great day and a great night, but let's dive into it. So today we're talking about the 327th Star Corps Clone Trooper Battle Pack. So as you know from a lot of my videos, I am against battle packs. Yeah, they're really great for army building, but making money on them is extremely difficult. And this one's going to be even harder because this one is really high. This is such a high price. I'm shocked that LEGO made a battle pack that it was this high. So this is definitely right off the bat a clearance set for me. At $45, that is rough. That is brutal. But I do truly think this is probably going to hit $28 around there. I don't think it will hit $24. Well, actually maybe it could hit $24. But this is going to have so much inventory on the market. I mean, there's just going to be a ton of these. They're going to sit on the shelf just like every other battle pack. They're going to go on clearance and they'll still sit. And I see a lot of people post on the comments and on Facebook that they really invest heavily in battle packs, and I think that's the wrong route to go. If you're going to invest in battle packs, you've got to try and sell them together. So maybe you sell a batch online, maybe you're selling 3 or 4, then you can maybe earn somewhat okay money. But generally, I find battle packs hard to sell. You'll have to hold them for a very long time. But over the last few years, we've gotten some really awesome battle packs. So this one's unique. I really love it. I think it is really awesome. But the price point, that could be the wild card. The price point could prevent LEGO from mass producing this compared to like a $20 battle pack, $15 battle pack. It might help, but just the amount of inventory made nowadays is insane. So that's why you have to be smart with your money when LEGO investing. So let's break down what we get with this set. So we got 4 327th Clone Troopers with blasters and 2 blasters and a blaster right. We'll just say blasters because I don't want to get the algorithm to ding me in any way. Plus 3 Super Battle Droid figures. So we got an AT-RT Walker and opposable Spider Droid. So I know there was a lot of discussion about the Battle Droids, or I should say the Super Battle Droids, because when they first came out recently, you know, there was a lot of discussion that they stopped being made because of the molds, and then LEGO fixed it, and a lot of people thought they were going to be worth a lot of money. That's generally not the case, but those minifigures are fire. And I really like the AT-RT Walker. I like the yellow of it. I really like it. It makes it stand out. The Super Battle Droids and the Spider Droid, they don't really do anything for me. So generally these 5 items are what I'm buying. So let's just take a look at the previous battle packs from back in the day, because this is what really I think corrupts a lot of people's minds, that they're gonna hit these price points with battle pack. So we got the Resistance Trooper Battle Pack. This one was $12.99, got a value right now of $25.99. We got the First Order Battle Pack, $12.99, value of $23.85. And I think these ones have done bad just simply because the movie sucked, plain and simple. But here's where things start to change. So we got the Rebel Battle Pack, retail for $12.99, value of $44.28. So these were great prices back then. 2016, the Galactic Empire Battle Pack, retail for $12.99, value of $56.59. And we got a few Knights armies, which I really wish they would bring those back. That'd be awesome. But we got the Elite Trooper and Commando Droid Battle Pack, retail for $12.99, value of $132.92. The Endor Trooper and Imperial Trooper Battle Pack, retail for $12.99, value of $39.91. So as you can see, some of these are really bangers. I mean, this Clone Trooper Battle Pack, item number 7913, retail for $13, value of $103.42. Then we got this Mandalorian Battle Pack from 2011, retail for $13, value of $70.03. So I feel like that's a reason why a lot of people think battle packs are really investable nowadays, and there's always a potential. You know, in 10 years, some of the most recent ones that have came out could do absolutely pretty decent numbers. Like, you can make some money, but if you're investing in it for a 10-year profit, I think you could invest your money elsewhere and get better returns. So yeah, the previous Star Wars battle packs have done very, very well. But let's take a look at the newer ones. So we've got item number 75359. This one's officially retired. This is the 332nd Ahsoka Clone Trooper Battle Pack. This one was just on sale all the time for like 15 bucks. A lot of people thought this was going to do really, really well when it came out, and it kind of seems like it's going to be a bust. Now, there is a potential that it could go up quite a bit, but I don't think that's going to be the case. I think it's probably going to go anywhere from $30 to $39. I think probably within that range, closer to 30 is a realistic number, because they just had so much inventory. My Walmart just had shelves of these, and no one was buying them. They had to put them on clearance to wipe them out, and I didn't invest in any. I always say there's big money in army building, but these, I'm gonna say no. I don't say that. I don't include that in my statement. And I would love to hear if you feel like this one's gonna do amazing, and I want to hear how you think this set's gonna do. Do you think that because it's a higher price tag, we're gonna get a little less inventory and we could score some decent money? Like, if we could score this for 24 bucks and it hits 50 eventually, that's a win. But I think it might be really hard to do that. So let's take a look at some more. So we've got item number 75320, the Snow Trooper Battle Pack. Oh, let me go back because I want to look at the minifigures. These are all exclusive, which that's awesome. That should tell you there's some concern, because you want exclusive minifigures, and this Clone Captain Vaughn got a value right now of $275, this Clone Trooper $302, and then this Clone Trooper $299. So eventually more inventory is going to start hitting the secondary market because investors are going to start liquidating their inventory. So it's going to get, these might get reduced quite a bit. And then next up, the Snow Trooper Battle Pack. All four of these minifigures have a value right now of $13.23. You got one exclusive. This one has a value of $26.12. It retails for 20 bucks. So you would have had to bought a ton of these on sale to earn a really decent profit and sell them all together. This Scout Trooper's doing $361, the Snow Trooper $312, this one's pulling in $337 and $313. So it's nice that it's $3. It would be even better if it was $5, $6, or $7. But you have to remember, especially new people that are entering the market, the inventory levels are off the charts nowadays, and I think it is hurting LEGO. Eventually, I think they will start adjusting their levels, but it will take a few years, and I think they'll see it. But next up, item number 75280, the 501st Legion Clone Troopers. This was an iconic set, and I think it was really solid. I thought about buying a bunch of these because I had a chance to buy them for 24 bucks, and I kind of am lucky I didn't, because in my area, people are selling them for 30, and they just sit for a very long time. So we got 6 minifigures. All of them have a value of $25.56, one exclusive. So this minifigure is pulling in $545, this one's pulling in $665, and then the Battle Droid's pulling in $1.28. So I tend to not like investing in sets that are Battle Droid heavy because they're just worth like $1. It's just, they're useless in my opinion. They're cool for army building, but for investing, it's kind of tough. You want to make sure you've got other minifigures, a banger minifigure with those droids. So yeah, this one retired at the January 2023. It's not doing the best. This one could maybe hit $40. After 10 years, maybe it will hit 50, but I think that's a bad investment in my eyes. I would love to hear if you think that's a good investment, a bad investment. If you've invested in any of these, I know a lot of you have. Have you made money? Prove me wrong. Convince me. I'm an open investor. Other people want to hear your thoughts and opinions. So yeah, let's hear it. And then next up, item number 75267, the Mandalorian Battle Pack. I invested heavily in these. I picked up about 50. Retail price, $14.99. Got a value right now of $19.99. 4 minifigures, 3 are exclusive. Again, you want exclusive minifigures. You're pulling in $426 for this one, $406, $428, and $424. So the minifigures are doing okay. It's just, you would have had to pick this up for $10 to make it worth it. I have sold a few, but recently, I want to say within the last year, I don't know if I have any left now that I think about it. I had to sell, I believe, if I remember correctly, I think I sold all mine for retail because I just wanted the money back and I didn't think there was a potential. Originally, early on, I was able to get $20. One time I did get 25, but yeah, I think the remainder amount, which was a decent amount, I sold for retail. And I kind of am glad I did, because it just would be sitting on the shelf, barely any profit. And that's what you got to do sometimes. You got to roll in that money, put in a new investment that has greater potential. So that's generally why I do not like Mandalorian Battle Pack. Primarily for this one, I'm a little tilted, I'm not gonna lie. But the history, just nowadays, it's not good. But this one is a little unique, so that's where I need your thoughts and opinions. So comment down below. While you're commenting, I'm gonna go over some of these sets on eBay. So we got item number 75359, Ahsoka's Clone Trooper, $22.99, $20. And remember, this one just retired. There could be some potential it could go up. $15.30. 1982, $20, $18. Is the play with this to break them open and just sell all the minifigures together? Like, if you've made money, I want to hear it. So yeah, $19, $14.40, $20. Yeah, not good. And then item number 75320, the Ambush on Mandalore Battle Pack. Or actually, no, sorry. It's not the Ambush on Mandalore Battle Pack. It's the Snowtrooper Battle Pack. This one's $19.94. I mean, that's a huge hit for somebody that listed with free delivery, so you got to pay fees and shipping. There's no way I don't think that person made money. $19.50, $21.99, $26.99, less than $21. Yeah, that's rough. Then item number 75280, the 501st Clone Trooper, $38. $40. I mean, that's a fair amount if you picked it up for the 20, 24. I think the biggest sale was $24. If you picked it up for lower, I'd love to hear that. 1960, $44.99, $39.99. Do you think this one could hit $50 or more? I mean, this one was really iconic. So, but just the amount of inventory from investors is huge. So this one's a one-off, and I'm thinking maybe this one could be a one-off. And then lastly, let's take a look at the Mandalorian Battle Pack. Less than $16 there, $14.99, $16, $21.95, $20, $24.90. Yeah, I'm glad I sold all mine. $20, $20 there. Just too much inventory nowadays. And that's why I think I'm going to ultimately pass this one unless you make a good argument. It's too expensive for me. I would have to consider it at $24 and I don't think I'm confident that it will make me a decent return and can sell easily. So yeah, that's what we got for this one. I appreciate you watching. Shout out to everyone that watched the full video, likes, comments. You're really helping this channel. I appreciate you. But as always, please do your own research, have some fun, make some money.
Video is not financial advice. Any statements made are my views and is for entertainment purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Do your own research before making any financial investments.